Estoy grabando. Pues nada, tú sabes, yo estaba mirando las horas y como que calculé mal ayer. Y entonces yo entré y porque ellos te enviaron un correo que si llega, mira, ahí está, que si se llenaba, porque ellos tenían 1000 espacios en Zoom. Y yo dije, diablo, mano, se han conectado más de 1000
Eso no
personas.
se vaya, eso no se va a llenar un carajo.
¿Qué?
Buen día, Gaby.
Good morning, Gary.
Buen día.
Connecting here before the thing because I registered for the illumination thing.
Oh, yeah. Are you illuminated?
Well, yeah, yes, I am.
Cool.
And yeah, just because they have the first session is with David and Francis in 40
Today?
minutes. Yeah, in 40 minutes, and I thought, well, at least I can get that. You know, that would be cool, I guess. So it's in 40 minutes.
So
¿Es
you
el
can find
nombre?
one.
¿Ah?
Mira a ver si Gary quiere el número.
I think you have to register because you know they don't let you in.
How can that be?
No sé. Yo te
No,
puedo...
if you get the number, you can get in.
Okay, yo te lo envío.
Porque you register so they can give you the number.
Sí. No sé. Are
That's
you interested?
el del número y el ASIM es la
Ajá,
the password.
creo que sí. I'll look it up. ¿Qué número estamos hoy? 363, 363.
No importa. Es la misma, no tengo
la-
ni que decirle.
Sí, pero para tener constancia, to have like consistency. I'm going to read it real quick. Te entrego este instante santo, sé tú quien dirige, pues quiero simplemente seguirte. Seguro que tu dirección me brindará la paz. Y si necesito una palabra de aliento, Él me la dará. Si necesito un pensamiento, Él me lo dará también. Y si lo que necesito es quietud y una mente receptiva y serena, esos serán los regalos que de Él recibiré. Él está a cargo a petición mía y me oirá y me contestará porque Él habla en nombre de Dios, mi Padre, y de su Santo Hijo. I'm going to say the same thing I said yesterday. We can just spend the rest of our life with that lesson.
I think I'm just going to skip to the end of the book with that one, actually.
Yes. How are you, Gary?
I'm good. I was sort of lost in a sweet world of silence yesterday morning, and I just couldn't pull myself out.
That's nice.
So, I've been still doing this guided meditation from Sanchez's website that I think I mentioned a few weeks back. I do it like 2-3 times a day. And it just seems to be a sweet little opening for silence.
Yeah,
And some days I'm done in 30 when it's over, and other days, you know, I just kind of rise over the end and keep on strolling. So it's really nice. So
perfect.
Yep.
Luke Sanchez. I haven't looked at that.
Yeah. So you had a good time yesterday without, huh?
Are you able to see?
Yeah. I was up at 2:30 listening to that.
What was that?
Again.
Can you do that again?
Huh?
Can you do that again?
Do what?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your call last night. That was sweet.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid it, but at the end I say, what the fuck, I'll do it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, but it was a good what the fuck. I say,
Yeah.
Titi killed the cat. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna call him and make sure that he's okay. That was good because that opened the door for a connection with many people, because that translated my wanting to know about you, then translating to wanting to be with you and hug you, and then open the door for all the characters in my life for me to go and
Nice.
hug them and be with them, like in a series of demonstrations of being present without letting time or space be a problem. So that began my process of going to sleep
Nice.
by letting everybody come and, join with them without making any exception, just be open to any figure. Probably there were more than 100 that came before I dozed off.
Oh. Was it a big long line or just a big giant group?
They were showing up one by one because as soon as one shows up, there are others that are related to that one.
Mhm.
And then animals too,
See?
Never happened to me before. So that was the first one. And it was totally unplanned. It just, yeah.
The door was open.
Nice.
Yeah, I just found out this morning there's a 2020, it's kind of strange because it's a serious comedy. You know those programs that review the year?
Sí.
But they done that with a comic, with a cynical comedy dialogue. And some known actors are acting on behalf of different characters that they keep interviewing to comment on the event. But the dialogue is very cynical. I'm gonna watch it again because it's in English and I could not, they didn't put like a translation, and there are many things that I know that I kind of missed.
¿Cómo se llama? What's his name?
The death of 2020.
The Death of 2020.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
I saw the Mel Gibson
Yeah,
movie with Sean Penn.
I love that movie.
¿Lo viste?
Did you see it, Adriana?
Yeah. Pues claro. Si te dije ayer que lo había visto.
Sean Penn was amazing.
See, it was beautiful.
And forgiveness up the wazoo. It was just, wow.
Yeah.
Both Mel Gibson and Sean Penn were amazing, but Sean Penn, if he doesn't get an Academy Award for that one,
He's not gonna get anything.
Yeah, he's such a great performance.
Yes, he's a good actor. Controversial, but
and the story is great.
The story is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like the character of Mel Gibson, and it was good for me because I have to forgive that Mel Gibson figure, despite all of the bad press and the bad behavior. This performance just like put him in a different light.
Yeah, that's what acting will do.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Now I'm watching The Impostors.
¿Cuál es esa?
I don't know, something that show up. These two guys that have been conned by the wife and two other characters that are in collusion to get guys that have money and then get them to marry this
Okay.
beautiful girl, and then like they leave the guy without anything. So these two guys that have been con join together and are trying to get the girl, which is in another plot in Seattle, and they are trying to get to Seattle, but they are without money, and
Ah,
they
yo lo vi.
found
I saw that one.
they found a book, and now they are becoming con guys themselves, try to get revenge and get to the lady. So yeah, it's kind of like a very ironic way to see everything because we are all con artists.
I'm a con artist. Hey,
Is this a series, no?
Yeah.
Or is it a movie?
it's a
Yeah.
series.
Series, yeah.
No, it's a series, yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
Did
Yeah, when you watch
Angelica,
the 2020, let's discuss it because I know that you're gonna find it very, very good. It's another way, it's like the Holy Spirit way of seeing everything that happened. And you know,
check it out.
English is your first language, just so you won't miss any of the nuances that they talked about. It will be easier for you.
And is it about the world or is it mostly the US?
It's
Todo el
everything.
mundo? Huh?
It's, well, you know, it's a perspective from the US, but it includes yeah, it's more like US, but it includes everything in the world that
Yeah.
was kind of, yeah, but it's domestic. It includes the world and England. Yeah, it's like an English point of view too. It concentrates on those two perspectives. But still, it's a good way of seeing everything, and tú sabes, the characters that are posing as people, as real people, doing a great job. They have great, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you just watch them and then you let me know.
Let's see. So is that a picture of Angelica's boyfriend that was from a couple days back?
Yeah.
Yes,
Their tattoos?
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah, they're getting the tattoo thing.
What did hers say?
Love.
You said love.
Oh, it was just really long and
It's like a heartbeat, and then it goes.
I see.
Yeah.
Mm, nice.
At least they were smart enough not to get each other's names.
Sure.
I just had that thought.
Yeah, me too, of course. We all did. We all know how it goes.
Yeah.
But I saw the tattoo.
Without
Like,
trying to jinx anything for them.
¿Cómo? Perdón.
Yeah, without trying to jinx anything for them, you know.
Ajá. Sí,
Yeah,
sí.
yeah.
So,
And he's a course student?
nah.
Yeah,
I know,
he's
yeah.
taking the community of them.
At least
Oh,
he's
so
not.
he's
He's into non-dualism like you. I think he's just coming into the course. I think it's he had. Know very little. He had been traveling, and then he was stuck. He was stuck in Mexico because I think he's from Canada, and he couldn't go back to Canada. So he went into the monastery or to La Casa there. I don't know.
see.
I don't need to know.
No. Just curious.
You can see their faces and they're showing up very happily, and that's very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing, I haven't finished yet, but David did a talk on the movie 12 Days of Christmas.
Mhm.
And I was going very deep into it because it was talking about the whole attitude of loving like God loves and giving like He gives.
Hoffmeister.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And just as always, you know, for me, it's what I need in a moment. Because I'm very suspicious about all this peace and all this abundance and everything that is happening, all this quietness, nobody talking up with me, just the tremor just disappeared like in a day. Well, yeah, last year it was an experience of 3 months of constantly shaking, you know. And but then again, you know, he shows up sharing all these things, and I'm saying, well, it's okay.
Mm.
I can relax in this present moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just receiving love from everywhere. Nobody has any complaint. Nobody's sad. Nobody's sad. It's like all the figures in my dream, they are all happy. Maybe it's because I'm not trying to dig out, you know, because I'm here quiet and still and just let the ones that need to come to me to come to me.
Perfect.
Just like este, yeah, yesterday I just had a thought with David, my neighbor, the one that I said the good neighbor. And it was said to me, approach him and let him know that he can come with you. But not to be shy if he needs anything. Because I usually don't talk a lot. So yeah, but I yeah, for me everybody's okay. It's kind of strange. Because there's always
Yeah.
something happening. Somebody's fucked up in any way. Just like there's some concern about anything, and
Mm.
not that I'm complaining at all.
No.
It's just
We're
I'm
not
just
used to
stressing that
being,
it's very different.
we're not used
It's
to
very
being in peace.
yeah, it's very different.
Hey.
So the ego gets suspicious, floating against my peace. But then along comes another conference, another thing, another face shows up, some little message saying I love you from here, from there, And I
Hey.
said, well, I surrender. I'm here. The body's here. It can be used for anything. I just will not plan it.
Mm.
Yeah, so as soon as that, David was saying, the healed mind has released itself from planning. Okay, good. Confirmations all over.
Mm.
Mhm.
Everywhere.
Appreciate what I'm getting is that it's just confirmation of like the the fruits of what we've been doing for a whole year. Like we've been willing and we did the commitment. And so now it's like I feel this is the happy outcome.
And yet it is not over because it always goes bigger and broader and broader and more expansive.
It's just
This
the beginning.
cannot lead to suffering. Yeah, despite cannot lead to suffering.
Mhm.
Only more love and more peace and more joy and more happiness. Because we are approaching the source of happiness. O sea, our goal now is God, which is the source of all abundance, love, and happiness. So the road to Him cannot be difficult when we already are determined. I just see us laughing and laughing and laughing more at the ego. That's why you know, to have a movie that represents all the craziness of the world, it's such a good I think that the production or the producers were the people that made the Black Mirror. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
And they did it very well. So well that it took for me some time to know that it was a comedy and to recognize the characters and to get the notion that they were not representing themselves, they were representing something else. So they were really acting, they were not being interviewed.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because some of them were heavily makeup, so it was kind of difficult to recognize them at first. Others were just themselves,
Mm.
but they were not talking about as
As themselves.
their character. They were represented somebody else, like a writer, a publisher, or a common person, or a mother.
Sí, yo entiendo.
So yeah.
hmm.
Interesting for forgiveness.
See.
Yeah, and the play of words that is used when you say that you're here for forgive, o sea, to forgive, to give and forgive,
Sí.
and then to say what you give is forgiveness, and you give the gift of presence. Yeah, it becomes very joyful.
Pues yo estoy bien. Yo estoy bien.
Y yo también. Mándale el número, pues, tú tienes esto, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí.
Y el paso, a ver si podemos entrar y si no, yo sigo viendo a los impostores y aquí todos somos impostores anyway.
Okay. I have it in. I'll send the number.
Just in case you want to check it out, Gary.
See.
See if you, let you guys in without registering.
I wasn't sure if I was going to today at all. I wasn't feeling really drawn to it.
It's only 1 hour. It's supposed to be only 1 hour.
And then all the entertainment starts up or something.
I think there's something else at 2. Que diga, like 2 hours after the hour or something like that in the afternoon. And they have
I
another
haven't even
one
looked at the schedule.
later
That's
on.
how motivated I am. I haven't even looked at the schedule.
Well, I just checked it today, this morning.
Uh,
And And Astrid registered just yesterday.
Bueno, pues, I'm gonna get ready for that.
Doll yourself all up
Yeah,
for the
enjoy
cameras.
yourself.
Yeah, I doll myself up. No, get more coffee.
Sí.
¿Qué tú ibas a decir, Adri?
Que ya yo almorcé.
She already had lunch. Muy bien. Pues
Alrighty.
gracias, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, love you both.
Los amo. Bye.
Yes.